Hi, this is asynchronous work for assignment 46 and chapter 4-5, example 5 and example 6. And I guess this is it. Okay, so example 5, it's this, we have to sketch this. So before we sketch, we have to think about a little bit. The amplitude is 3, right? So, but it's a negative sign, so you have to flip over the regular cosine graph. So there is no horizontal shift, so you have to come up with the middle line. It's going to be y equals 0, which is this line. Okay, so from this line, if it's go up 3 and go down 3, that's a cosine. So when you hit, let's think about the parents function. When you hit the parents function, this cosine starts from 1. So let me write down with maybe black color. I use cosine graph starts from the parents function. So let me write the parents function. Parents function is y equal cosine x. Okay, so when I write down this and I use the black pen, I go to start from 1, right? And now we have to think of period. So if it's 2 pi, if it's period is 2 pi, it's going to be, this is going to be pi over 2 pi and 3 pi over 2, and this will be the function like this. Right? It's a little bit not accurate, but it will reach here. Okay, now that's the first thing I would like you to think about. Now, however, it won't start from 0 and 1. It will start the negative value here. So when this thing hit 0, it will start from negative 6. So let's think about second thing. So amplitude is 3. Period is going to be 2 pi divided by b. B is this value. B is a coefficient of x. So b is this value right here. Right? So if you write down this equation to plug in here, so 2 pi divided by b, which is 2 pi divided by 2 pi. So it's 1. So let me write down 2 pi divided by 2 pi. 2 pi divided by b, right? So you plug in this one, evaluate b equal 2 pi. That's the second thing you have to do after the green dotted line. So if you solve b and evaluate b equal this time, you have to type 2 pi here. 2 pi. Okay, so 2 pi. So this is what you have to do, and plug in 2 pi over 2 pi. So p here is going to be 2 pi over 2 pi. This is the equation, okay? Right? So evaluate b equal 2 pi and period equal. So I write down period equal 2 pi over 2 pi, which is 1. So now you have to indicate where 1 is, right? So too easy, you have to go up, down, up. If it's parent, but it's think about down, middle, max, middle, and down, right? Because this is opposite reflection of the cosine graph. So in that case, what I have to do first is you have to indicate where 1 is. So this is going to be, maybe I will indicate this, I will casually indicate this is going to be maybe 0.5 each, no, 0.25 each. Let's see, I will indicate. Make it smaller font. So 0.25, 0.50, 0.75, 1, 1.25, 1.5, 1.75, now 2. Okay, so now you suppose see if it's 1 is a period, so between from here to here is a period. Okay, now I will be a little bit lazy. And if I can do flip over this and put the negative value. I hope, okay, so think about this as a negative value, okay? It's hard to see it, but okay, now, so I put that red, I would change the sign to red, so it's going to be, this side is a negative value, okay? Negative quarter, negative half, negative 0.75, 1, negative 1, so negative 2. Now, what is the number you plug in? X equal what number plug in, it will cancel. So x equal negative 2. So this is the value it will hit when inside the parentheses is going to be 0. So this number is x equal negative 2. And since cosine parent function is 1, 1 times negative 3 is negative 3. So negative 2, negative 3 is the first one I have to think about. So let me see. Negative 2, negative 3 is going to be, the first number is to come out here. Okay? So let's write down negative 3. Let me use a red marker. Okay. Negative 1, 2, 3. So negative 3. And negative 2, negative 3 is here. Let's see, the red ones are all negative. Okay. Now, I say within 1, so distance from here to here, I will highlight. This is 1 period. So this is going to be go up and down, has to be done within this. So this is minimum. So max is should be when should be positive 3 from the green line, right? So let's see. So the second one is, this one goes to middle, right? I believe. And this one is, it's hard to see now. So this one is supposed to come back here. So middle section must be here. It's going to be maxed out. So 1, 2, 3, which is extreme is 3. And this one, oh, did I make this? Okay, this is it. So I make this kind of graph. So I wonder if I can do this. Sorry, I might not be doing good graph. Right, so this is 1 cycle. You're gonna make it 2 cycles, it's gonna be same thing, repeat over and over, okay? So period is 1, right? This is from here to here is 1 period. And starter is -2, -3. Max is, let me write down this one. So then intercept is negative, make small a little bit. Negative 1.75. You can write down the fraction, but I just, since I wrote down negative 1.75 and 0. Right? And negative 1.5 and max is 3. And again, 1, a negative 1 and negative 3. Okay, so those are coordinates I got from this. So let's see. Let me cut and paste and see. And your textbook answer. So here's a textbook answer. So is this the equation? Okay, so this is right. Okay, so the textbook said fraction, but this is my answer, and you can compare. Oh, did I do right? Here is okay. Here is okay. Max is, yeah, -half. Okay, and negative. Oh, okay. There's intercept. I skipped. Sorry, I skipped one intercept. Sorry. Let me see. Why did I skip? Oh, right here. Negative 1.25 and 0. Okay. Negative 1.25 and 0. Okay, let me cut and paste this one. Let me erase this. Okay, so this is going to be matched exactly the same one. So this, your textbook is fraction. Oh, sorry. And mine is decimal. Okay. So this is example 5. And if you have any question, just let me know. Oh, I put 1.25. It's supposed to be 1.5. Let me see. Wait. Oh, okay. It's shifted here. 0, negative. I got confused. The max value is negative 1.5 and oh, again, I'm sorry. 2, 3, 1.75 and 0. 1.5 and 3 goes supposed to go here. That's why. Okay, so let me cut and paste again. Sorry. So it goes here, and then erase this. Yeah. Now take a look. Yeah. So this much. Okay. And if you have any question, I will make one more video for example 6. So I'll pause the video here.